These are the quick release clamps from Freewell. We have the backpack quick release clamp, a camera strap quick release clamp, and a tripod quick release clamp. These clamps have a quick release system so that you can easily attach and detach your gear. This set is pretty useful if you're someone who moves your camera around from a tripod to a gimbal to a slider, backpack strap, or just handheld. So I've been using clips and clamps like these from other companies and they all pretty much work the same. So it's no surprise to see a company like Freewell make something like this too. I think they did a couple things though to make you choose these over other brands. So let's take a closer look at all three of these. We'll start with the backpack quick release clamp. I'm sure everyone is familiar with this product, but in case you aren't, it's a clamp that can be attached to your backpack strap or belt. This lets you hang your camera so you can free your hands when you don't need your camera. And then when you need it, it's right there, quick to detach. This way, you don't have to keep putting your camera away in your bag. This one from Freewell is made of aluminum alloy and pretty lightweight at only 125 grams. It fits on straps up to 60mm wide and 8mm thick. You get it in place by loosening these two thumb screws. One side is partially open so you can rotate open the clamp. Set it on the strap where you want it, and then close it back up and tighten up the screws. The back plate has a silicone rubber on it to get a nice grip on the strap. So once you get it tightened down, it's not moving anywhere. It's capable of holding up to 15 kilograms. It has a one-button quick release system. You can slide this button down to lock it to prevent accidental presses and make sure your camera won't come unlocked when you're out doing other activities. Something unique about this clip is that it has a tool that fits right inside of it. This one is held in place by magnets and is really useful if you need to tighten down the plate onto your camera. That's actually a big if because the plates from Freewell have this D-ring, so you can just tighten it down by hand. It can also be done with a hex tool too, but I love the fact that it can be tightened down without any tools. Why aren't all plates like this? Let's take a look at the camera strap quick release clamp. This clamp is meant to be used with a camera strap. This way you can carry your camera like normal and use it how you normally would with a strap on there. But if you're someone like me who hates using straps, this lets you detach it and not be restricted with your movements. I'm not against straps, I just don't like using them because they get in my way. And even using anchors like this on my camera isn't an option either because they end up hitting my camera and messing up my audio. This clamp actually fixes all those issues I have with camera straps by making it its own separate piece away from the camera. This is useful because when I'm traveling, I don't always have to take my camera bag out with me. I can keep it simple and just bring my camera out. This clamp is also made of aluminum alloy and only weighs 75 grams. It has a 10 kilogram load capacity. It has the same one-button quick release system as a backpack strap and can also be locked into place by sliding the button down. This is probably my favorite camera strap quick release clamp of the ones that I've tried because it's really compact. I use anchor straps and the anchors loop into place here on the back. And while we're here, there's a tool that's hidden in the back here that slides into the slot and is held in place by magnets again. I love how Freewell puts this tool in all of their quick release clamps. One thing I wish that this clamp had would be a 1/4 inch mount on the back so that I could mount it onto a stand or gimbal, but I guess that's where this last clamp comes in handy. This is the tripod quick release clamp. It's meant to be used on your tripod or anywhere you can mount a 3/8 inch thread or a 1/4 inch thread with an adapter on here. It's built with a dovetail base to fit onto R-cut type tripod heads. So instead of having to loosen and tighten the head every time to fit a plate into it, this clamp goes in there instead. And now you can quickly attach and detach your camera with the press of a button. Like the other clamps, this is again made from aluminum alloy. It weighs 70 grams and has a 10 kilogram load capacity. The tool for this one is inside here and held in with magnets. I really need to get more of these clamps, but there's one thing that keeps me from getting more of them. This isn't going to be a big problem for most people, just oddities like me. But it can take all the tripod plates that I have, except for the dual plates from Peak Design. It's just the tripod quick release clamp that can't hold the Peak Design dual plates. I don't own any of the standard plates from Peak Design, so I can't test that, but I'm assuming it won't have a problem with those. It's just the dual plate ones because they're meant to fit in Manfrotto RC2 heads as well as R-cut type heads. Because of that, it's too big to fit in the Freewell tripod quick release clamp. But yeah, that's my issue that I'm sure most people won't have. And other than that, I haven't had any problems using any of these quick release clamps. Now you can get them all separately, or you can get them as a set like the one that Freewell sent me here. The backpack quick release clamp is $50, the camera strap quick release clamp is $40, and the tripod quick release clamp is $30. If you get it as a bundle though, you can save about $20 instead of buying everything separately. I'll have everything linked in the description if you're interested in anything. Alright, I'm gonna go bug these other companies and ask why they don't have D-rings on their plates. Like, seriously, it's so simple. Then I can finally stop carrying this tool around. I'm actually gonna need this still.